Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Manchester United beat Copenhagen by 1-0 in the Champions League third group game in the group stages. Now, this is a game, if you watch the 90 minutes and 4 minutes at a time, then you would know that this is a game that shouldn't have finished. Not 1-0 or another side having a clean sheet. Because there were chances that were created from both fronts, especially from Copenhagen in the first half. In the first half, as Manchester United tend to do, they have a tendency to start from the back foot, trying to play catch up. They were very active to Copenhagen. Copenhagen had a few shots off us, is me, and given ONANA's form at that time, you could never know if it was going to score because there was a possibility he would have scored. But because we kept in the game until the half time, it wasn't a good game in the first half, man. It was just poor. I mean, Varane was trying to look for at someone to pass to. It just didn't look good, man. It just didn't look. It just shows that we lack cohesion. We lack a implemented self play. We don't have a system. You can't have managers from eastward, from northward, from southward coming into the Premier League in less than 5 months and have an implemented system. This Virgin has been here for like 18 months now, if not 14, 16 months now. And there's no system where a person can say, right, boom, this is what Manchester United is known for. We don't have that here. Is it an hope? Persons call it insular football, is me. I call it in God we trust and going through the motion football, because that's what we're going through. It's like we're on autopilot. We don't know what to do in this situation. When we get the ball, we don't even know what to do with it. We have to go kick it back to the defender. The defenders try start up things again, or the passes them cut off. So we have to go back to defense. Like Varane, it was just diabolical, man. Oh, there was a chance in the first half where Amrabat was starting the attack and I'm gonna give Anthony. I don't know if he got back his dribbling boots from Ajax or something, but he move a man. He just put a man in place with his first touch and drive forward. This is what Anthony needs to be doing. When there is space in front of you, you're a winger. You exploit the space with the pace that you have and go forward. You give Hoyland the ball in the box, or you give Rashford the ball in the box so they can score. Is me. None of this cutting in early, man. We saw that with Alexis Sanchez. Go down the line, put a ball into the box. That's what you do. But overall, man, it wasn't the best of games. I mean, in the second half. Alright, let me go to the goal, because that's where the juicy stuff came at. So, is who score again? Oh, Ericsson. There were changes that had to be made. There were changes that had to be made. Ericsson came on with Anthony Martial. Hoyland had a decent game as it relates to like holding up the ball, running in space. He didn't have much chances. He was laying off passes to players that were behind him, in front of him, because like if you play the ball to him in the box and there's no space to shoot, he would lay it back to the player that is there, whether it's Bruno Fernandes. So he did decent in that regard, but he didn't look that threatening. Yes, man. Sometimes that's not his fault. It's just that the system is so trash. If there's a system at all, and there is no system where systemness at this club, he looks like an average striker. You see me? And we have to get the system underway. Now going fast forward into the goal. Ericsson with the cross from the right hand side to find Harry Maguire at the far post. That's a very good cross, and that's a very good goal from Maguire. You see me? Yeah, he's destined to start in the next game, isn't he, Maguire? He's had a couple of good games, decent games actually, and he's got a Champions League goal, isn't he? So, yeah, you could say that my man is gonna start the next game, which is against Man City. We'll see how that go. Who else? Rashford. Oh, Rashford had a few chances and he didn't put them to bed. What's up with that, man? That's not going to help your confidence, none at all. There was this one time where you had the ball into space. The ball came off of your left foot like you had on a set of size 15 Timberlands, man. Sort out your foot, man. The ball is into you. You control the ball. You're moving like Jackson from Chelsea. Because that's how Jackson was moving against Arsenal. It's me. You have to improve your touch. You have to improve your touch. Because if he doesn't improve Rashford, then his confidence, the little confidence he has right now is just going to go into the toilet or into the ground. You see me? And that's not going to help him none at all. He's just going to become a very low confidence player that's just playing because the manager picks him. Who else? Who else? What a decent game. Oh yeah, Garnacho came on. My youth. Going back to chances, misses. This is why I said that this game shouldn't have finished 1-0 to Manchester United. We had chances to Garnacho. Garnacho had a couple chances where he could have put to bed. Isn't me? We have to improve our finishing, and I'm gonna do a video on that. Because our attackers, it's like, dude, it's almost November. We're almost in November, which is close to December. And December is half of the season end. You understand? Our attackers have been very underperforming. And that's very poor English. And very, very underperforming. They have been performing very badly. I can't even say Martial has 3 goals in the Premier League. I can't say Rashford has 3 goals in the Premier League. I can't say that Haaland has 3 goals in the Premier League. He has 3 in the Champions League. He's like, we should go sign this guy first for Champions League to score goals in the Champions League only. No, man. We need to score goals. And that goes back to cohesion. There is no cohesiveness in the attack. Reguilon came back today, had a decent game. Is me. Not much really say about him. You know, he's fitting like a glove right now. You know, he's not doing much harm right now. But yeah, man. A penalty was conceded. I thought Copenhagen was going to bury it and you know the game finished in a draw. But my goodness, I don't even know. I mean, once you get Harry Maguire to score a goal for you, because we're lacking goals in Champions League, now this Bridging gonna make a save from the penalty spot. ONANA, players that have been in a poor state of form are now performing. That's a good save from ONANA. He actually made a couple good saves. Because there was a shot, man. This Bridging got it from the 18-yard box, a Copenhagen player. And ONANA saved it. If that wasn't saved, then they would have been in front. Or at least, you know, draw the game. But it was a proper... We needed those 3 points. It goes without saying. We need those 3 points, not only for the sake of you know, the tribute of the passing, the deceased Sir Bobby Charlton, but this is just for Manchester United, period. This mean we needed 3 points regardless. Whether or not Sir Bobby Charlton pass or pass, we still needed 3 points because we were bottom of the table. So because we have 3 points now, you have to move with that momentum. Keep on going, keep on flowing. This is what builds confidence. You don't wake up with confidence. You have to build the confidence. You have to earn it. This is a side. You notice I didn't say Bruno Fernandes because this brethren, dude, this brethren needs to go back in a testable because he needs help. He needs help. He's not the prototypical number 10 a Manchester United side would do. This is not a Manchester United number 10. I don't even think he would start for Brighton as a number 10. And this is our number 10. This is not only our number 10, this is our captain. And he's been woeful, very woeful. So anyway, keep your comments down below in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. I've said my share already, man. Leave your share in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys have to say in the game because Hey, let me say this. If we lost this game, seeing that we have to play Man City next, that's not going to help our cause one bit. But to God be the glory, we got 3 points in the bag. So we can move with that bit of momentum into the next game against Man City. We'll see how much of a confidence boost it gives the players. This is me. Yeah, man. Especially with the ONANA save, man. That's a booster, man, of confidence. You notice that all the players, if not most of them, were celebrating with him when it was the 90th minute after the game. So yeah, man, use that as some momentum, some continue with that energy into against Man City. So again, comments below, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll show you guys next video podcast. I might do the video tomorrow, Yeah, I'll be doing a video tomorrow talking about our attack. Our attack needs help, bro. Needs help, needs divine intervention, it needs prayers, it needs supplication, it needs everything. Comments below, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.